we go, already pulling rotations here and quickly over towards this B bomb site. Shush is there.
Yeah, and there's no smoke. It's just going to be that USP. Already spots one. Axel, great movement, but a great shot from Shush. Going to turn the flash, and now Axel's going to try and make space. He's done a great job off the back of the flash. Now the smokes are up and the frags are too. Hobbit with a nice frag. He's even got a smoke to block off the other side. He's opted to drop it and sit within it. Stops one entire avenue of assault from the CTs. They either fight on left side or walk through the smoke grey screen. It's inspired, and 3 frags from Hobbit. Gambit. Seems simple, but very effective.
Yeah, and back very quickly there, ahead of the rotation. Shush does his best to slow it on down, but a pistol round, and hard to sink your teeth into, but I think this one might deliver a little bit more so. Nafany will take down Stown, just 3 to find now, and they're trying to do any damage they can. Shiro takes a bullet. Into spot to jiggle. Well, the bomb's going to go off any second now. They're just mopping up the final few. Cadian can't get anything for his troubles. Bomb goes off, and Axel, the smooth.
All the nuances coming out, and Tessus tested. Big green tick in that column.
And that's what they need to do. Silence Nafany. Shush has found one as well. Axel, that's a big name to fall. 3v5.
Okay, now that does feel a bit different. Early disadvantage for Gambit to overcome, and you know Heroic haven't been taking this A ramp quietly. They do like to continue to take that info, and it seems that Cadian's also well aware that there's potential for this. He'll be posted up solo, exclusively responsible for A. So if Hobbit doesn't expect it, it's a nice find, and Cadian can reposition. And they'll hear that. They know short is no longer a threat. Look at that, knives out. They're not scared at all. Cadian sound cues back into the site, but he is posted up.
Should have another here.
Yeah, should. Oh, just mantle up and find the frag. Anything. He can just force a rebuy out of Heroic. He'd love one of these two. Shush and Tessus were in prime positions to take that fight. Refresh, working on that slow flank as Gambit work on their slow attack into the smokes, into the site. Shush onto Axel. Hobbit leaps through for a crucial find. Bomb will not be able to be planted just yet. A nice incendiary out of Cadian buys time for Refresh to lock the doors behind them. They cannot leave. And with 25 seconds, that seems more and more clear. Going for the AWP, though, in order to try and find a way in. Perhaps a fake from Inters or even a full plant. That could draw Cadian in. He's actually hit the wall bang. Won't find the second. Inters just standing stationary.
Refresh is coming.
Yeah, and Hobbit's not ready for it. He's so distracted. Bullets from every other angle. Refresh will happily collect it. Often we're talking about Nafany on short. We saw a glimpse of it with the MAC-10. Oh,
dead.
Dear.
There he is.
That's quite the flash. Nafany wants more off the second, and he confirms that they're just tucked in. Oh, Nafany, just as you mention his name, he comes alive in the server with double entry frags. The hard work is done. The rest of formality, and it's Shiro's AWP that will connect Refresh down to just a scrap. And Shiro's not having any of it. The wallbang will convert. And the round will go Gambit's way.
Oh, already hunting here. Shiro making sure he can't rotate through. Bomb's going to get planted from Inters.
Bomb has been planted.
Shush would love to hold on to that AK. These rounds have really just tapered off after the opening exchanges. It's just not enough bodies there for Heroic to fight. Shush will be hanging around towards spawn. Picks too far. Shiro gets the kill. 5th round on the board here in Heroic. Well,
Nafany's holding the perfect line for Cadian as soon as that smoke does drop.
oh dear, it gets worse. Surely don't want to lose this AWP.
Oh, yeah, surely. He's still sticking around. Begging for something. They don't even have a kit, Chad.
Yeah, they should get out of there. Get out of there now. Cadian, you're going to lose the AWP. You're going to lose everything here. Oh, bodyguards. Make sure at least he stays alive for now, but he's worried about here. Behind him, the push. He's heard some steps. He's grabbed another. All right, he'll get away with the AWP, but it looked very sketchy for a second there, and what already felt like a done round. 7-3.
Kalamata Olives the whole 9 yards.
Heading, if he wants to go for this fight, it's so difficult. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to make this one work, but this is the same setup they used before with Refresh close, and they clamped him on in.
Yeah, and Cadian again caught completely.
Oh!
What a transfer from Hobbit! That was like the next bullet. As soon as Cadian was confirmed, I feel like that next bullet was already into the second. All right.
Feels like another round done already, though.
Yeah, I take it all back. Hobbit had other plans.
because now they're grouping up and pushing B. Maybe this is the right play.
Yeah, maybe. That's if Stown doesn't get the multi of his own. Baited in. Axel's got the bomb on his back. He can't afford to lose that. And they do go hunting successfully. Shush's head to be mounted on the wall a little later. They're busy now. Got a grand final to win. Okay, does he really want to go for the move? Yes, both there though. A valiant attempt. Very fruity. So what's going to happen for Shush is a quick death. Axel straight over. And they're looking to go. He's got so much control of that AK. Nearly 3. The round surely locked in. Refresh is the only one close, and the nade might have his name on it. It is Gambit. Such flair, such pizzazz.
Bomb's about to go on off. And that'll be it. So 11 for Gambit here, and familiar scenes.
He is 100% successful so far, and he continues on to Tessus to tag. He lives on. Surely a UMP from Refresh could have punished, but no. Not interested. And there's the B frag, Chad. It's happening again. Go away. Let Anthony do his thing. Kill someone. Finish B.
They're just looking like this. You bang on. It's exactly like it was. You know, they're looking sharper. Cadian needs to get something out of this. He's blind. He's flashed back. Shiro's still got the rotation. Axel's found Stown.
He's actually single-handedly taking B while the rest of the team catch rotates. Like, they're just saying, Axel, go kill. Oh, it's actually, like, this is when we casted the first half before. We'll do it again. Like, Gambit look untouchable right now.
Yeah.
Truly untouchable. Like, there's a giant, independent, or rather individual gap between these two teams. And I'm sure we'll have our thoughts changed in our second half. Gambit just 4 rounds away from tying up this grand final 1 apiece. They do have Refresh up short though.
Yeah, but they're really working with a whole lot of nothing. Cadian would have to get the entry onto B and...
Oh, a goosh. And a chance, a very small one. Intis is there and so is Axile. Hobbit, checking out Refresh's position, tries to clear short, and now with more contact B, I wonder if that's going to stimulate a bit of a rotate. Shiro spotted on the A default boxes, and Refresh sticking around is indicative of a bit of an A. They are in the right place again. Gambit seem to be rotating just a little bit quicker than we saw in that first half. More damage. And a chance on Inter's taking a look, flashes up, and so is Tessus. Nice frag on the P250. And Intis has gone too. Tessus is pulling Heroic across the line here, unless Shiro's got something to say about it.
To get the bomb down.
10 seconds, you're absolutely right. And now he's lost all of his teammates. This plant could be challenged. They haven't. And Tessus still has a chance to make the impact. It's denied by Axile. Oh, if Hobbit gets his time, he's always seems to have a good read on when to take that contact. They're pushing up the site, and no, they just assume it's clear. The play from Gambit. Another genius move to put them in a good stead for this one. Bombs loose on the A site. Just Shush and Refresh. They do find rifles. Yeah, the new boys that's undefeated Heroic since they joined. But this time up against the undefeated, or perhaps undefeatable, Gambit. Certainly in this one. 5 HP. Go on. Sundown.
Okay.
Oh my god, no way! Refresh warming up the Deeg. Keeping us on notice. Stop writing me out of this bloody round. He's going to have a peek over that. He's even going to find Shush. See you later, alligator. They're pushing. Oh, Axile. A lot more than he bargained for around the corner, and 2 important frags. I don't know if Shiro's really got much more to say about this when he'll be flashed off the lines. This certainly bodes well now. The incendiary's a bit late. 2 pushed up on the gens, though.
They're going for it.
They are, and Shiro might even go for the strafe if Hobbit gets contact. Oh, they both fall. Gens neutralized. Issues now. Flash for the next fight. They know it will be close. Cadian can't help. Refresh is isolated. Will they check their corners? They always do. And they've found another. This Gambit retake is brilliant. The one way's out, but no hope. And 15 for Gambit. Heroic, they threw everything they could. See what sticks. Axile, the B defender, he's been a real thorn in Heroic's side, always capable of just finding perfect time to make some contact, make some bloodshed. Good find from Tessus. They're coming into B now, and Intis actually chooses to stand and fight. It's not the perfect weapon for the job, but he does very well to connect. And Tessus, relentless in the wallbang.
Just tickling him, really.
Straight through the girder. It's just not the one. He's not even allowed to reload. And 16-3. Damn.